Namaste yogis, my name is Dr. Dean, welcome. Today I'm going to be telling you about one of my other practice tricks that goes with rotation. Before we talked about the chicken wing, and this is my extra secret practice tip. So I'm going to come into a tabletop position, asana, just like this. And we talked about before the value of taking the fingers onto the chest muscle and kind of tugging on the chest muscle a little bit to get into a little extra rotation. And we also talked about trying to get long out of the shoulder like we do in a plank phalakasana. But in this example, I'm going to say also tip your head back and try to come into a little bit of a back bend. Now that's very nuanced, right? Tipping the head back. But what I want you to see, you can just see from this angle, watch this. So I'm going to just not be back bent. I'm going to lift my elbow. Now watch this. Look at the point of my elbow. I'm not going to lift my elbow any higher. All I'm going to do is tip my head back and come into a back bend. And look at that. You see I got rotation and I didn't even lift my elbow. That's a really great secret. So if you're ever doing a rotation, make sure you add a bit of a back bend. And then I'm going to take a big breath in. And then I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to open all the way up. And while I'm here, I'm going to tip my head back again, and I'm going to come into a little bit more back bend. And you can see I automatically got a little bit more rotation. I'm going to take a big breath in and exhale, gaze down to the mat. I'm going to bring my hand down. And then just like we did before, make sure that you neutralize your spine. A good yogi is always going to have you stretch your back a little bit in the neutral sagittal position before you go ahead and stretch or rotate on the other side. Great, so thank you very much for joining me. See you next time. Dhanyavad.